What's up, people? This is Big Boss Calvin 83. Today, this is what I want to talk about tonight. I hope this records. This is a new camera that I got online, and I hope it does its job tonight. Today's topic: the truth about women being loyal and staying with their man is a myth. And what I mean by that, people, is this: most women, when they talk about how this dude, how this guy, her or her husband, who was abusive or cheated on her, or he was abusive to her, or no, he was abusive and violent towards her, disrespectful to her, and he cheated on her multiple times, and she stayed with him out of love. Or another bullshit ass excuse that rubs me the wrong motherfucking way: oh, I'm staying in the relationship, in this toxic relationship, because of the children. No, that's all a bullshit ass lie. It's a lie. Don't fall for it. Oh, he's a stalker, he might kill me. And then you say, why don't you get an order of protection? Oh, it don't work. I mean, but I'm like, when I hear stuff like this and see stuff like this, my thing is, have you ever tried it before? Why don't you just leave? If this dude is so abusive, and this dude is committing adultery and a philanderer, and he's a criminal, white collar, or blue collar type of criminal, you know what I'm saying? Wealthy, and you got white collar crimes, and you got the typical street crimes, blue collar crimes, you know what I'm saying? If this dude is so abusive and violent towards you, why do you women stay? I don't have no sense, and this is like, it's ridiculous, man. And women, it's ridiculous that you women come up with all these bullshit ass excuses of why y'all and these justifications why you stay with a man who you complain and bitch ain't shit. Then y'all talk about those who talk about. When I say y'all, I'm not speaking in absolutes. I'm saying those who do this, which is a high number of women who do this, is that y'all come up with all these bullshit ass reasons and justifications to stay in a toxic relationship. Then y'all say it's low, y'all have low self-esteem. I just say y'all just stupid as hell and selfish and dumb. And y'all just undercover man haters, and you have a selfish agenda. You don't give a fuck about your children. There's been dudes who were good to the woman, treated her right, respected her, let her have an opinion, let her do shit, bailed her out, never took the blame for what she did, and that dude got asked to fuck out, lost everything, dumped him, raped him for alimony. Whatever a traditional marriage or common law, right? And this dude had children with this female. You know what I'm saying? Still, you know what I'm saying? Now this dude gotta pay. If married or not, traditional marriage or common law relationship, or just break up. Now he got this. This chick, who just breaks up with him and takes his children away and rape him for child support or alimony and child support. Or she gets like, they say they get half. No, these bitches get more than half. You know what I'm saying? They rape the man financially. They fuck him over. They give him a bad reputation. They spread lies, and they control the narrative about this guy. But nobody don't want to hear the other side of the story coming from the man. Oh, they assume he's a liar, and y'all got. I don't know. When women cry, when women say something, make an accusation, make a complaint, I question it. I don't give a damn if these bitches and people, period, in this gynocentric, matriarchal society, want to call me a misogynist or call me insensitive. I don't give a fuck. It's okay for these bitches to be fucking insensitive and misandric, blatantly sexist and disrespectful, have a nasty disposition towards us men. Oh, but that's okay. No, it's okay for because y'all act like women don't lie. Women lie all the time, especially Caucasian females. They're the first liars on the motherfucking planet, crying that white female tears to get out of responsibility, like that bitch out in Oakland, California, starting some bullshit, calling the cops on a black family over a barbecue when a police like she running shit. And a lot of Caucasian females do think they run shit because of feminism. You know, feminism is for Caucasian females, and you got a lot of these, and the males in their community are fucking simps. They're the first simp, they're the first mangina, pussy panderer, the first faggot, pussy whip motherfucker, bitch ass motherfucker of a male that had no damn testicles, no damn balls, don't put a woman in check. But on the flip side, you got these chauvinist dudes, these Caucasian males who are chauvinists and don't have a submissive nature like Trump. But these females, this guy thinks he's better and he thinks women are below him and subhuman. But you women respect him, and 60% of these bitches, voted for Trump. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So no, but I don't want to get off too much off the subject. I can break that whole. That's another subject in itself about Caucasian females, especially in America. Free K's don't get that shit fucked up and twisted. But it's like women, we have been taught women to believe her no matter what. And if you do question her, if you think she's lying, you don't confront her. You believe her no matter what. Because that's just, if you don't support feminism, if you don't support female privilege, you're a misogynist. If you hold a woman accountable, call around her bullshit, and tell her to grow the fuck up, take personal responsibility for what the fuck she does in her life, tell her to be self-efficient, tell her to woman up and take care of your life, and to stop looking for a goddamn handout. Oh, you're insensitive, you're misogynistic, you're mean, you're anti-woman. So if that makes me anti-woman, then so fucking be it. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be that than a fucking bitch ass simp, because at the end of the day, y'all, it doesn't matter what you do. If you kiss a woman's ass, she ain't gonna respect you. If you stand up to a woman and put her in check, she's still gonna have an issue with you. So my thing is, it don't matter what the hell you do. If a woman don't like you, and let me say it like this: if a woman don't respect you as a man, respect you as a human being, if she don't respect you, there's nothing you can do to make her happy. That's why I say that happy wife, happy life is another form of women having a fucking false sense of entitlement, and that men owe them something, but women don't owe us shit. We gotta give, and women gotta reap the benefits of everything we fucking do. But women don't have to do shit for us. No, fuck that. I gotta take her out on a date. I gotta pay her for this and that, but I ain't getting nothing out of it. Oh, you gonna give me cookie, the pussy, every now and then, but you're fucking some dude who ain't doing none of that shit, ain't fucking being chivalrous, ain't courting her, and just ruining the asshole, ain't got his life together, ain't doing shit, ain't about shit, don't wanna be shit, and he's getting all the pussy. But you respect him because you're selfish. You pick these no good ass dudes, but y'all raised them to be that way. Y'all enable bad behavior. Not only that, you talk about the reason why y'all stay in toxic relationships. Oh, we have no option. Oh, bitch, please, you always have an option to get the fuck out. No, a lot of y'all bitches who stay with a dude and put up with him and stand by him, especially if he's cheating on you multiple times, or he's abusive, or all the above, or he's a liar, he's dishonest and irresponsible. You stay with this dude, and this dude is just a selfish prick of an asshole, and just mean and disrespectful, and a chauvinist, and a bigot, sexist bigot. The only reason why you putting up with this fucking shit is because of it's the fucking money. you're stupid. It ain't got nothing to do with self-esteem. Yeah, it does to a certain degree, but let's check it. Let's look at it. Let's check it like this. Look at it from this perspective. If a man allowed a woman to disrespect him, cheat on him, lie to him, fuck him over, play games, play with his emotions and feelings, lead him the fuck on. If he allowed a woman to do that, just use him, exploit him, abuse him, just be violent towards him. If he was in this toxic relationship, and even if the dude, he can't say, well, she's paying the bills. Everybody's gonna look at him like a fucking joke. Man, you're a man. You can stand on your own two goddamn feet. Come on, let's keep it real, y'all. And the dude said, well, she know how to suck dick and she's giving the good pussy. That's what I'm saying. Everybody's gonna say you're an idiot. Oh, I gotta stay for the kids. No, you're a weak ass. No, man. No, fight for custody of the kids and get the fuck out of that relationship. Oh, but when women, it's okay for them to make excuses, but men can't make no damn excuses. Talk about a double fucking standard. Holy shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous, y'all. It's ridiculous, man. A lot of these women who stay with dudes who cheat on them, especially celebrities, and beat the shit out of them. Dudes who stay out late, running the streets and doing whatever the fuck he wants, and neglecting neglecting the wife, or the significant other, the woman, and the children, ain't doing shit. And even if they're living in the same house, the reason why she put up with that shit is because staying in that toxic, fucked up relationship is because the bitch is stupid and selfish. She don't want to be fucking alone, and she damn sure don't want to struggle financially. The reason why these women will put up with a dude beating their ass and cheating on them and just doing all types of immoral shit. You know what I'm saying? He can be a total jerk. The only reason why she's tolerating that shit is because this dude got money, fame, status, and popularity, and he can get bitches all the damn time. And they see, and women want, and most females want what the other chick wants. They don't think for themselves, oh, that chick got this type of dude. Let me find something that I'm interested in, and look for something that's compatible with me, and a dude who can work with me, and we can have, and we judge a dude on his character and personality, see if we can click and work together and have a healthy communication and get shit done and grow as a couple. No, these bitches don't fucking want that. No, they want that when they're old and gray and the pussy's been ran through by 1,000 dudes who they claim ain't shit. No, bitch, you ain't shit because you let a dude you let these dudes, you degraded yourself and you let these dudes treat you like shit. Oh, because you thought he had money, or he had money, or he was handsome, and he had chicks all over him, so that's why you wanted to stay. He had a lot of friends, so you could come up. Come on, women, y'all ain't fooling me, man. Y'all ain't fooling me. Men and women, you women, y'all ain't fooling us. I already know the game. Y'all stupid as hell. Y'all selfish. Y'all don't want to be alone, and you damn sure don't want to be struggling financially. And you like popularity. You like being the center of attention. You love being part of a clique of the status quo, and elite status at that. So, we're like the Stormy Daniels situation of Melania Trump's upset at Donald Trump. Oh, like she didn't know that Donald Trump was a fucking dog. He's a fucking philanderer. He's a fucking cheater, adulterer. He's a fucking misogynistic, male chauvinist. Has no respect for women. She knew that before she got together with Donald Trump, with Mr. 45, President. No, 45. I ain't calling him no damn president. She already knew that Donald Trump was an asshole. He was misogynistic, rude and insensitive. Care about nobody but himself. But y'all women who got with dudes like Trump, you already knew what the fuck was going on. You knew what the fuck you were getting into. Well, because he had money, he had fame. He's in a part of an elite class of status. You know what I'm saying? He's well known. Well, he's mostly well known in New York City, especially after that reality show. And you know what I'm saying? He's well known, more so now. So it don't matter with Donald Trump. He can have multiple affairs. He can be abusive. He can be an asshole, disrespect you, degrade you. You can let him take advantage of you. It don't fucking matter. He can cheat on you. He can dump you. He can beat your ass. He can do all types of evil, dishonest shit to you. make your life hell, but you want to say you're a good woman because you stayed in that toxic relationship. No, bitch, you ain't no good woman. You're looking for a goddamn situation. If you were a good ass chick, you wouldn't put up with that shit. You would stand up for yourself. You only stayed because you like the money, you like the fame, you like being in a social position of power. You like powerful males or dudes who you perceive to be powerful, but you want to run a motherfucker who got power over you. You can't run no dude who's in a position of power, but you think you can change him, and you get a thrill and think you can change a dude, and then if you do change a dude, you don't want him no damn more. Fuck out of here, you bitches, man, bitch, please, y'all fucking opportunists. And same with the Harvey Weinstein thing, same with the Bill Cosby. Even y'all women are lying on Bill Cosby. You know he didn't rape you, he didn't drug you. Y'all took them drugs because you knew the dude was married and you fucked with him. You knew Harvey Weinstein had a multiple relationships, and you still fucked with him. Fuck with him. You let him treat you like shit and abuse you, but because you want to try to come up in your career. Bitches, stop it. You talking about I was scared to come forward. No, you ain't. Scared of what, bitch? Please. What are you scared of? What, you gonna kill you? Oh, that's what we call them. You could go to your brother if you got an older, especially your older brother, but if you got a brother, especially an older brother, you could go to him. You could go to your daddy, granddaddy, your uncles, your male cousins, your guy friend, or the dude or that dude or dudes that you always put in the friend zone. Oh, they'll help you out. Oh, I mean, bitch, women are full of shit. Okay, I'm not all of y'all, but the majority of y'all do dumb shit, and y'all don't want to be held accountable, and you come up with these excuses. No, just say you were in it because he had money, because he was popular, he got fame. You're trying to come up, you want a handout. But it's because, and the most of it, let's keep it real. And he's laying the pipe down. Now, a lot of you women don't want this. This dude can eat your pussy the way you like it. But my thing, any dude can do that to you if you just be honest and say, hey, I like being pleased this way. I like being sexually satisfied this way. This is how you satisfy me. Just tell us the truth. No, you don't want to look like a hoe. But guess what, bitch? You doing all this other scallywag type of shit. You are a hoe. You're a gold digger looking for a goddamn hand the fuck out of here. Tired of y'all making excuses. Y'all need to grow the fuck up. The only reason why you put up with a dude cheating on you because he got money. The only reason why you deal with a dude got money and kill men in white collar crimes to get that money because that's what you want, the money. Or he's well famous and he got money, he's rich or he's wealthy. But if he's wealthy, you're gonna stay and put up with all types of shit. And then when y'all get sick and tired, now you wanna cry and play victim. No, bitch, you ain't no damn victim. You're a fucking idiot. You're fucking selfish. You're a fucking opportunist. That's what you get for being hyperbolous. And I don't feel sorry for you. Oh, he beat my ass. He raped me. He did all this type of shit. But I never went to the police. He abused my children. Rather than he was a biological father or not. You put up with this shit because you were getting financial favors. You were getting some type of shine, popularity, looking good in front of your homegirls, in front of your community, your hometown, and that's what you were in for. Or he was laying the pipe down, knew how to hit it, and that's why you stayed. Instead of just saying all that shit, the reason why y'all don't want to admit that shit because no one ain't gonna feel sorry for you. But guess what, bitch? Everybody knows what the fuck you're doing. Everybody knows what you want dumb shit. And guess what? You don't have no sympathy from me. So when you come to your senses, and now all of a sudden you want a nice guy, you want the good man that you rejected, that you put in the friend zone. No, bitch. No, you rejected me. Guess what? I reject you. Guess what? You didn't want me in your life. Guess what? Now that I'm doing well for myself, now you see the light. Now you see value in me. Now you want to now you want to date me. Now you want me to marry you, and especially if you take care of your bastard children or children from a previous relationship or relationships. Now you want me to be there for you and love you. But when I was ready to love you and take care of you and protect you, provide for you, and nurture you and cherish you, you didn't want that. You didn't value that because I was too nice. Or I was boring. Or I didn't have no drama. Baby mama drama. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have other hoes and all that type of shit. I wasn't famous. I didn't have the money at the time. I deciding, oh, because of the way I walk, I wasn't getting no pussy. So since you didn't smell no pussy off of my breath and off my dick, oh, now all of a sudden you didn't want to fuck with me. Oh, now all of a sudden that's not important because you're old and gray and you got wrinkles in your and you're not as attractive as you once were, like when you were in your teens and early 20s, and all the way to your mid 20s, even late 20s, depending on how well you take care of yourself as a woman. Now all of a sudden you want me to be the loser's choice. No, bitch, you the loser, so you end up alone, and I'm gonna let your ass burn and suffer. I'm out. Peace.
Add this part real quick. I want to address the domestic violence, and I didn't cover that, so I want to cover it now. But first, I want y'all to see this video. It's like a promo video, I think, from the Real Housewives of Atlanta from Bravo. And it's always showing women who are victims of domestic violence. But they never show men who are victims of domestic violence too. And nobody wants to talk about what leads to domestic violence. And I'm not saying that, before I play the clip, that, you know, somebody, whatever you do or don't do, warrants you to get your ass beat. But come on. People don't lay hands on people do not put their hands on another people do not put their hands on another person unless something went down prior. Unless they don't like you, you looked at them funny. It could be anything. You antagonized them, you provoked them, or you struck first. Or you did something, or you didn't do anything. Something led on. It takes two people to fight. You know what I'm saying? It takes two or a group of multiple people to have a physical altercation and a confrontation. So keep that in mind. But let me show you this clip real quick.
I'm trying to help your sorry ass.
When you grow up living with domestic violence, you experience childhood domestic violence.
I had Cynthia when I was 18 years old. We got married and he hit me. I didn't want my daughter to see that.
I'm so proud of my mom for speaking up and sharing her story with the world. She's from that generation where you just didn't talk about this stuff. I think being a part of Kenya's PSA is gonna give her the closure that she needs.
I'm literally jacked up out of my chair. Like, put me down, you're embarrassing me. I'm like, not here, not now.
It really hurts me to see Shamia hurting and to see Cynthia's mother hurting. It's very brave of anyone to share something so personal that really hurts them.
Leave now.
Leave now.
Leave now.
Before it's too late.
Before it's too late.
Before it's too late.
Leave now before it's too late.
It is never your fault.
All right, first of all, I cannot stand Kenya more. And then you got Cynthia Bailey, you know, with the shaved head, like she a pro-feminist. She likely is. That's why she don't have no damn man right now. By herself. There's no way in hell a woman as fine as she is and attractive at age 50, I didn't know she was 50, can be by herself. You know, you got cheated on multiple times by Peter, Cynthia. You ain't shit. You know, you making bad decisions. As far as your mother being going through domestic violence, I don't feel bad for her. She could have got the fuck out. You do well. Women couldn't talk about that. That's bullshit. First of all, let me say it like this. It's other women who silence other women. There's women, mothers and aunties and women and just girlfriends who silence their children, who silence the children when they're being sexually abused or they're just getting their ass beat or all the above, being bullied by an adult who's a coward, who's a punk, who's a bitch. Okay. Women have a tendency to silence each other. But if a man tells y'all no or tries to shut you up, oh, you ain't gonna take it. But you know, if a man says you need to come forward, you need to call this bullshit out, y'all ain't gonna do that. especially if this dude is well known and got wealth and money in a position of power, and y'all kiss this dude's ass to get ahead. Like the Harvey Weinstein situation with these females. I'm not saying he's an angel, but I know Bill Cosby's innocent compared to Harvey Weinstein. These women participated in sexual acts, kinky shit, wild shit. These females are let a dude take advantage of them and disrespect them and degrade them, and now all of a sudden, since they couldn't fucking suck their way to the goddamn top and a backfire, now they want to cry victim. No, you ain't no damn victim. You're just you're a fucking selfish, dumbass idiot. You're gonna sell yourself for $1. That means y'all don't love yourselves. Y'all have no self-respect. And that's the problem, and that's the issue I have. First of all, when someone says something, oh, it's never the woman's fault when it comes to a man being violent towards her. Bullshit. Shut the fuck up and sit your ass down, Kenya Moore. You are always a shit starter. You always fucking with people. Just like you fuck with that dude that used to play for the Wizards, that no-name basketball player. You were talking shit. You mad because he didn't want to holler at a woman who was a female who was damn near 50. I don't care how good you look. No matter how, I don't care how old you are. If you're on bullshit, you're annoying as hell. You are a shit starter. Then you want to play the so-called white female card. Oh, cry those white woman tears, white bitch tears, Caucasian bitch tears. Oh, I was scared. I was in fear of my life. This scary black man got angry out of nowhere when you pushed his buttons. They didn't show the part where Kenya Moore was antagonizing dude, fucking with dude, disrespecting dude, talking sideways, and then saying, "Oh, you made me uncomfortable." But how did he make you uncomfortable when they ignored you? The only issue, there's two women, there's two females who were part of the cast who had an issue with dude, and because he was just, trying to get attention, trying to get an autograph, and he got an attitude. He didn't say I was gonna kill you. He might have been belligerent, but it was not in your face. Trust me, y'all got bodyguards. Ain't nothing gonna happen to y'all. If he snaps, guess what? He got a lot to lose. You got a lot to gain. Especially you're a woman. It's in your damn favor. You cry that you're a victim of domestic violence. You accuse a man of sexual assault, battery, rape, what have you, or you threaten your life. They're gonna take your side. And if you're a Caucasian female, you got the advantages. You got the advantages. And I don't know if the dude's so-called a black man. Oh, that in this racist, gynocentric society that the cards are in your favor. You have women who never admit that, hey, I did fuck with dude. I got in his head. I antagonized him. I pushed his buttons. I stood in his face. I kicked him. I punched him. I hit him. I put my hands on him. I emasculated him. I verbally abused him. I provoked him. I insulted him and disrespected him. I clowned him. I belittled him. I was passive aggressive. I fucked with him. I got it in his head. But guess what? See, y'all don't want to admit that part. Didn't need snaps, or you hit him first. And I would say about, and this is a fact. Is this a fact? Over 80% of the time, 80% of the time, women are the aggressors. And they are the shit starters, and they always strike a man first, and then the man hits back and retaliates. It's always the women most of the time that starts the shit, or start the assault, start the fight, or struck first, or attack the man, and then the man defends himself. And to me, that's self-defense. And then you want to cry, "I'm a woman, you're not supposed to hit me. Get the fuck out of here." You cannot have it both ways, bitch. You cannot have it both ways to say, "I'm your equal, but treat me like a woman. I'm the weakest vessel." But if a man says you can't do this and that because you're a woman, oh, you want to cry sexism. Not only that, you bitches want to talk about, "I want to be a man's equal," and shit. I'm your equal, but guess what? You can't say I'm your equal, but when we hold you accountable and treat you as an equal, as a man, like a man, you want to be treated like a man. Don't now all of a sudden you want to pull the woman card. Y'all talk about you want equal pay for doing the same work. When most of y'all ain't doing the same damn work, or you ain't putting the same amount of hours and time and days. Y'all taking most days off, and you working part time. You ain't doing the most dangerous jobs. You ain't working your ass off. You're just doing these cushy jobs and sitting on your ass and gossiping and watching television and talking about dumb shit that has nothing to do with it, and you ain't productive at work. You got all these handouts and all these support mechanisms, safety nets, but the man don't have none of that shit. But you want to talk about, oh, I'm your equal, but give me special treatment. I want chivalry. But when it comes to y'all bringing something to the table and being a woman and doing something, traditional for a man, oh, you don't want to do that unless you got something to gain. I'm done with this video. I am tired of you women starting bullshit. You get in these toxic relationships and you let the dude beat your ass and disrespect you and humiliate you and beat your kids, or some dude who's not the biological father abuse your kids, rape your kids, rape you, beat your ass, damn near kill you and your family. This dude is a criminal. He's a thug. He's an asshole. He had a temper. He's abusive, and you add fuel to the fire. You're in this toxic relationship, and you put up with all this bullshit. Oh, because he got money. Oh, because he got other women after him. Oh, because he know how to hit the bottom. He know how to eat my pussy. He know how to fuck me. Well, any man know how to fuck a woman if you just say this is what I'm into. Oh, but he got a guess. Get the fuck out of here. You don't do shit, but you want to reap the benefits of everything. You want shit for nothing. You want stuff for free. You want stuff handed to you. You don't want to go after it. You don't want to earn it. You don't want to achieve it. You don't want to work for it. You don't want to do what it takes to get it. You don't want to have no discipline to do the right things to get that. No, you just a spoiled child want shit handed to you. I'm going on a tangent. I mean, I apologize if I am. But my thing is, you women, you let a dude disrespect you, lie to you, degrade you, cheat on you, fuck you over, abuse you, take advantage of you. They'll have no consideration, just disrespectful and unavailable, especially emotionally unavailable. He's a chauvinist. He's a bully. He's violent. But you don't care as long as and some of these dudes got records. Some of these dudes are pedophiles. Some of these dudes are rapists, hardened criminals, or just robbers and shit, violent gang members, or white collar criminals, con artists. But y'all don't care as long as you're getting that money, as long as you're getting your pussy eaten, as long as he's fucking your pussy, fucking your walls of your vagina, fucking you real good. As long as he got other chicks after him, as long as he's popular, well known, as long as he got some fame, got some status, popularity, and you could come off of that. He's a baller. Oh, blowing out of control. He got a nice car. Oh, he got a house. Oh, he got these material things. Or he's just there to kiss your ass and stroke your ego. But you think you can manipulate him and change him. If you can change him, oh, you don't want him because he's not a challenge. As long as there's drama, you're good. Because a simple, life where things go right and you have peace, oh, that's boring. A dude who's honest, a dude who walks the walk and talks the talk. Oh, that's not good. That's not fun. So I'm just done, man. I'm just done. Fuck these bitches. Like I said, this is why you got men going their own way. This is why there's a MGTOW movement. You wonder why you got men's rights. Because of feminism. Feminism fucked y'all up. And you got these Caucasian supremacists, powers that be, and these Jewish supremacists who are one and the same with the Caucasian supremacists, brainwash you and give you female privilege while fucking the man over, especially men of color. But y'all don't care as long as you're on top. So you want to be on top? Well, guess what? You're gonna fall on your ass because you don't know how to get there because it was handed to you. Peace.